break.
Hey everybody,
At this time, we're going
Jim
to
here.
put our BG MOA in.
A few videos back, before I started getting some work done on some of my vehicles, somebody had asked if I sell online. And I was a little surprised because I do. I've been selling online for a long time. Pretty much ever since eBay first came about.
Being that this takes 13 quarts almost, I'm going to put about
was the classifieds I used to use.
And then let it
Does anybody remember the Hot Meal classifieds? Yeah, I used to sell on there. This is my basement that I use for, let me turn this volume down. This is my basement that I use for my eBay sales. When the shelter and home order started, I made a conscious decision to hold off on listing a lot of stuff and just kind of feel it out and see where the market's going. Well, kind of surprisingly, people are buying stuff. So I decided to, well, it's like 75 degrees out right now in Illinois in April. Yeah, it's kind of hot and humid out. It stormed last night, so I decided to stay inside today and get some work done. I have a backlog of stuff I need to get listed. Well, I have enough stuff to last me 3 lifetimes to get listed. But give you an idea of some of the stuff I'm getting ready to list. Look, I've got brand new beta tapes. We got Robin Williams, Good Morning Vietnam. Let's see what else we got here. Secret of My Success, Native Son, Indiana Jones, Beverly Hills Cop. That's a good movie. Godzilla, and it keeps going. Those are all brand new beta tapes. Not even VHS, beta. Yes, they sell. Some of them are 30, 40 bucks each. Hell, it came out of a storage unit. What else I got sitting here? I got a list. Those are all Ford Motorcraft thermostats and water outlets. Some of them aren't even worth listing, so I gotta go through them and see which ones those are. When they're only selling for $5 or $6 each, and people are offering free shipping, you really can't compete with that. By the time you pay for shipping and eBay fees, you're looking at, what, 80, 90 cents? It's not even worth the time to list. Believe it or not, only about 20% of what I have down here is currently listed. So if I want, I could spend a lot of time down here and just list stuff. Got some Snap-on and Mac and Matco tools I have to list. There's, I've got brand new shoes I have to list. List a whole big box of shoes. Got old vintage car magazines. I got K&N filters. I even have a Dymo printer I haven't hooked up that I bought new 2 years ago. So, yeah, I do have a lot of stuff I could do down here. So, yeah, to answer the question, yes, I do sell online. I love to sell on eBay, but I hate it at the same time. I really wish eBay would do a better job of vetting habitual scammers. And it's real easy to pick them out. They're always the ones that answer a ton of irrelevant questions before they purchase the item or before you ship it to them. And it's real easy. They're just setting themselves up for it. But unfortunately, it just goes with the territory. But every so often, I just take a break from it. So that's the best thing you could do with anything. You get burnt out on something, you just take a break. Do something else. Come back to it later. Working on my dad's truck, and I basically hit a wall with what I was doing. I didn't have um, a new section of hose for the fuel filler, so called Napa. They said about a day to get one in, so I said, all right, well, I'll just take the day off and get some actual work done. So, yeah. So, let's see how it goes. See what I can get done. See ya. Well, it's a start. I'm gonna turn the volume down again. Watching our wonderful governor on TV. Daily update. I'm not really a fan of the guy, but whatever. I got some beta tapes listed. Look at that. Just finished the last one right now. It only took me an hour to list on beta tapes. Oh, jeez. List them all, free shipping. Something you have to be careful with on eBay is they encourage you to do free shipping, which is fine. That's great. But try to only do it on things that you could ship either first class or medium mail. Because it could really cost you. For some stupid reason, every time I ship something to the state of California, it costs on average 2 to 3 times as much as anywhere else in the rest of the country. I could ship stuff to Washington State and it won't cost as much as to California. So, you sell something for $12, free shipping, it usually costs you maybe, let's say $4 to ship it somewhere in the country. You know, you're still, I don't know, what, $8 minus, fees and whatnot. You ship that same item to California, it might cost you $8 to ship. So you end up with $4. Is it really worth it? So, just be careful on what you offer free shipping on. And make sure it's not going to bite you in the butt. Because it could really hurt you. Keep that in mind when you're out there buying stuff for resale too. Shipping prices. Factor that in. A good baseline is triple your money after shipping. Alright, well, pull something else off the list, I guess. Here's a tip for you. Don't get stuck on listing the same type of thing over and over again. Repetitive actions get boring. I just listed 10 beta movies in a row. That's enough. Change it up. List something else. Now I'm listing a few car parts. Like this new old stock Chevrolet emblem. After this, I'll probably list some gym shoes. Change up the pace. Keep your mind going. Don't get bored. Alright, well, that's a wrap today. I think I got, 25 or so things listed. I'm happy. Pushed my total listed item value, I don't know what the hell you want to call it. The total value of all your listed items that you currently have on eBay, I pushed it up to over 90,000 again, so that's good. Last year it was up to over 100, so whatever. I like to get it back up to there. Kind of neat. Found some stuff I didn't even know I had. I don't know where I got these from. It was Epson TM U590 printers. Got 2 of them. I don't remember where I got these from. I don't know if I got them in a storage unit. They were buried all the way back here in the corner. They're worth about $500 each. Didn't even know I had them. So it pays to clean every so often, I guess. So that was a nice little surprise. Just got those listed. Yeah. Did not get to these shoes. Maybe I'll get to them tomorrow. I think they're all bicycle shoes. Got them from Closeout. It was a bicycle store that went out of business. It was last spring. I think it was last spring. Yeah, so got a pretty good deal on those. Just haven't listed them yet. Because buying stuff is fun. Alright, well, that's it for today. I think. Hold on. I remember what I wanted to say. Thank you to the 33 of you that are subscribed to me. I hope some of you enjoy watching my videos. There I am saying again. I told you guys I'd stop doing that. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. I've been needing time like this for a while, so yes, this is not the way I wanted to have this free time, but I'm going to take advantage of it, and I would advise everybody else to do the same, because it's not over yet. I've had a ton of stress these past few months that I've been dealing with, and I've really been looking forward to having some time in the garage, some time to get stuff listed, and just time in general, just to slow down and take things a little easier. So honestly, this, everything that's going on in the world right now couldn't have come at a better time for myself. So I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. You take that however you want, but I needed this, so. Oh, touching my face. Can't touch my face. It's a no-no. Oh. So, I hope everybody else is taking advantage of this time and using it wisely. Oh. We're in this together, so take care. Hey everybody. It's Jim again. Don't remember where I left off in the other video, but and I was talking about eBay. It's probably a week ago by now. Been so busy listing stuff because stuff has been selling left and right. I had 15 things go out this morning. Got 9 things going out tomorrow morning. And I was worried this stuff wasn't going to be selling. Huh. Which, part of it made me realize something today. I sold 3 commercial sewing machines to somebody off of Facebook this morning. And they said that their print shop had to close up because it was deemed a non-essential business, and he didn't want to make his employees unemployed, so they turned the print shop into what do you want to call it? A mask making shop. He's making masks and selling them and donating them and all that fun stuff. Oh man, my battery's gonna die. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. Sorry, had to put the... Is that better? I had to put the camera in the charger for a few minutes. Anywho, so I sold these 3 commercial sewing machines I've had for a few months. Didn't really have much interest in them, and all of a sudden, lots of interest. Wonder why. I think I bought 3 of them. So, kind of dawned on me. I'm technically in an essential business. Not just because I sold 3 sewing machines, but a lot of the stuff I've been selling, like board games. I had a ton of special interest, like RPG board games that I found in a unit a few months back. I listed all those, and I think I sold all but 1 or 2 of them. I listed probably like 20 of them. Those have been flying off the shelf. Video games, automotive parts, pretty much anything that's going to keep somebody occupied right now. Because you have to think about it, all the stores that are now deemed non-essential aren't supposed to be operating. So people need to turn somewhere to buy the things they need to keep themselves busy. So where do they turn? eBay. And you say, well, they go on Amazon and buy stuff. Well, I hear Amazon is actually only selling mostly essential items, and their shipping has gotten substantially longer too. So something to think about. Is I was worried that I wasn't going to be very busy selling stuff on eBay during all this, so I spent a bunch of time in my garage working on vehicles. Well, this past week, I was forced to focus time and energy on eBay sales. I think I got, let's see, I only had about 300 items listed a week ago, and now I'm up to 460. And I sold probably 50 or 60 items between now and then also, so you can see how busy I've been on eBay. It's crazy. Making money, so I can't complain. But it's kind of amusing that I thought about the sewing machines and how that plays into the essential business aspect of everything. I've got this thing. I'm staring at it right now. I found it in a storage unit about 2 years ago. I've long since made my money on the unit, made profit, already in the thousands. So it's no, it's literally just taking up 1 cubic foot of space on a shelf. I'll show it to you. See, you figure out what it is. Did you figure it out yet? That is, I'm gonna read it, a Quorum Polaron manual critical point dryer. I know, made myself sound like I knew what it was. I still don't understand how it works. But they are $8,500 new. Yeah. I wouldn't pay $8,500 for this thing. Would you pay $8,500 for this thing? I mean, give me a couple days and a machine shop. I'm pretty sure I can make one for a lot less money. Anyways, somebody bought it. $4,250. That was a nice sale. I'm not complaining about that. it is going to California. It's going to a laboratory in California where they are trying to find either a cure or vaccine or whatever for COVID-19, coronavirus. So, kind of cool. I gotta admit, I can't help but think, hey, maybe me selling this will play a hand in, figuring something out with all this. What's going on? Who knows? But, as I said before, everything happens for a reason. I didn't think I'd ever sell this thing. I mean, look at it. Who would pay that much money for it? I wouldn't. But, if somebody else bought that unit instead of me, it may have gone in a scrap pile. Might have been somebody's art project. Who knows? So, everything happens for a reason. It really does. Well, I need to pack it very safely so it can get overnighted to California. Still can't believe $8,500. Why? Look at it. $8,500. That's what these things cost. I don't see it. That's like, I don't know. You know how many beater-ass cars I could buy with that money? A lot. I have a lot of fun with them, too. Alright, I'm packing this. And I'm going to bed. But if you're a reseller, get to the listing on eBay. People are buying stuff like crazy right now. I'm serious. Everybody's afraid of the economy, and everybody's afraid that nobody's spending any money right now. That's not true. Good night.